Welcome back, everyone. Zielonka, episode 60. Well, it's a lot more than 60 because of all the live streams I did. But remember when I said I was having a hard time keeping up with the mill? The flour mill. Well, we have a ton of wheat to harvest today and oats. So my trees here have grown quite a bit. Beautiful. Japanese Zielonka. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to have problems getting through here with some equipment. Also over here, I put some more over there. I don't remember which kind of trees I put there, but I did plant a row of these. It's starting to be a problem because I want a lot of trees on this map, but there's a limit. There's a limit, and I've hit it apparently. Same trees. So anyways, yeah, we'll figure that out. I think there's a mod somewhere I can get that allows me massive amount of trees, but there's probably a risk that goes with that, right? So bottom line is I gotta get harvesting. Now along with this is gonna be a ton of straw, and I honestly don't know what to do with it. Of course, as soon as I start recording, I start sneezing. Okay, so this harvester is starting to look a little small. And I think we're just going to get going on this massive wheat field up ahead. I think we're going to do that, and we'll leave this guy for another time, I guess. All right. No more course play again. I removed it again. I'll just let a worker go. I just want to make sure that where is it? Straw swath. Enable straw swath. There we go. Do I want it? Actually, do I want it? That's a good question. Yeah, I may as well get it. It's gonna take forever to gather it all up, but whatever. I can do some stuff off camera, right? Alright, this is wheat, high yield, so I'm going to be carting quite a bit. That's okay. Now, off camera, I did gather up all that grass. Oh, look at that straw. I'm going to regret this. Look at the size of this field. I probably need a bigger harvester, don't I? Alright, it's now September, so let's have a look. Are there any great deals here? No, nothing really useful. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. I've only got 8,000 bucks in the bank, and I need to go check. I'm gonna jump over to where are we? Come on. There we go. That's where I want it to be. Okay, so this production here is running well, lots of stones, always topped up, that's good. Yeah, this thing is gone, so this debris crusher. Now, a few things going on here. I need to, our trees are going to be ready pretty soon, I think. So this sawmill, I'm going to close this for now. Oh, I gotta get out though. There we go. I want to run over here. I want to check out these new productions we did. We're doing a lot of jogging today. It's a jogging day. Just gonna jump. Let's just jump right down here. A decent slope. That's good. I do like how this turned out. We can trim this up a little bit here and make it a little bit nicer. But if we look at the products we have in here, we have, where did the wood products come from? I'm confused. Why do I have wood products in here? Should not have wood. I haven't chopped a tree in quite a while, have I? Or did I do some? That's bizarre. I don't understand. I don't understand. Somebody probably knows. Somebody probably knows. All right, these guys, how far are these away? 907 of 951. So we're getting real close, and then this is going to get crazy in here. It's going to be crazy business in here once we get these, we start taking down these trees. It's going to be a ton of money, but also we're going to get that sawmill singing. So, yeah, anyways, that's kind of a cool view, isn't it? Maybe that's our screenshot thumbnail for today. Ah, I ruined it. There we go. How's this? All right. All right. Now I've got some stones here that this is our property. We haven't really done anything with this part. So we've got some options here, stuff we can do. We can expand out some of these productions and whatnot. But I do need to get rid of these stones at some point, get them out of here. And then we could do some placeables. So, all right, I topped up, all the straw, I think, is all topped up in the barns, and I did deliver 250,000 liters of TMR in each of the cow barns. The goat barns are still perfectly fine. That's going well. I did not check in on the greenhouses. We'll do that. Let's just get this tractor out of here. Yeah, the greenhouses might be a little crazy. Oh, and our new greenhouse. Why don't we do that first? Let's go down there. We'll get a truck. I'm gonna need a trailer here, but 85%. Okay, let me unload one. Do one wheat unload, and then we'll head down, have a look at the greenhouses, and see how they're doing. Where are they gonna be? Oh man, I can barely see them. All right, let's head down there. How's everybody doing today? It's been a weird little bit. I've, my schedule has been really kind of very volatile at home, and keeping up with the episodes, but I don't know, things feel weird right now, to be honest. I was looking at the analytics for the channel and the videos, and my channel's not doing that well. I don't know why. I don't know if it's something I've changed or just people got bored, or I'm not doing enough promotion in other places, you know, just to kind of, I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm still having a lot of fun, so we're gonna just keep having fun. How's that? How's that? That's it. That's the right attitude, I think. Okay, come on, harvester. How far out do I go? Right there. That'll be good. Okay. Let's grab. Oops. That's what I want. I'm gonna fire this up. I have no idea what to expect, but down by the greenhouses. Do I have any dairy products to sell? Let's have a look at. I don't have much. Yeah, we're a bit at a standstill with the bakery and the flour mill, so that's going to change very quickly. All right, let's just head down. I know I probably have some stuff to pick up down there. Very curious about those plants, though. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where to sell those. Don't have a lot of from dairy either. It's not going to be a big money-making episode this time. I've been having a lot of problems with my home internet lately. It's been kind of brutal, actually, and I've been trying to work with tech support to get things resolved, but it kind of looks like this internet is not stable. Okay, what the heck just happened? I'm a little confused here for a second. Oh, I know why. Okay, never mind. I know why. It's because in, where are they? Where's my greenhouses? I have everything set to keep. So, this one I am doing spring onions, just spring onions. So we're going to change the output mode on spring onions to spawn. And this garden is just tomatoes, I think. Yeah, tomatoes. Change that. Tomatoes. Select spawn. And we should end up with a ton of stuff here. I don't know how much there's in there, actually. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. 148,000 liters of tomatoes. Same thing, spring onions. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, I guess we are selling a lot of stuff this episode. It's fine though, I don't mind. This will be a money maker. I have been a little bit, I don't want to say frustrated, but I have been a little curious why I'm not, at this point, at 60 episodes plus a bunch of live, why I only have $7,000 in the bank. It doesn't seem right. So we'll load up spring onions. I think that'll fill up the trailer easily. Just gonna wait for it to start again. Spawning kind of slowly. We'll keep at it. We're almost full. There we go. All right, spring onions. This is enough that will makes it, worthwhile going to the right place. Spring onions, preserved food factory, which is up near my cow barns, I think. All right, we got a bit of driving. This is going to take a few runs here. We'll get, yeah, this will be a garden center kind of day, I think, in the harvest. We're going to come down the main road here. Oh, that seems really heavy. Be cool if you had some kind of measure as to how heavy your trailer is. I know there's a setting, I never play with it, but there's a setting that you can put on a trailer fill limit, I think it's called, and it will load up. You can only load up your trailer to its capacity. And I don't remember if it is just a trailer weight capability or if it's a combo of your horsepower, your truck horsepower as well, be a truck or tractor horsepower. Oh, I can't brake. Goodness. I could not stop. This thing is heavy. Seems weird. Spring onions are not something that are typically very heavy. Okay, we're going right in here. And I think I just slow down. Slow down. I think I just hit, there we go. 40,000. Nice. 70,000 a load. Okay. We might be good now for money. We might be good. Alright, let's shoot through here. We'll play a game of, let's hope that nothing is crossing on the main road, because we're going to fire right through there. Alright, here we go. Cross your fingers. Oh, pedestrians, though. Oh, just missed them. Oh, no, 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 no. Why did that happen? So much simpler to just slow down and check, right? Alright. These fields are ready to harvest too, man. I wish I could afford this one on the left here. I don't know, after selling all these spring onions, maybe that's the thing. You know, I do want to... Actually, let's run down. I'm very curious about something. I want to see how that other... I guess I need a road through here. I want to see how this is going. Am I missing something here? Doesn't look like anything's growing. Hang on a second. Hang on, did I forget to do something? There is no solid fertilizer. That's what I'm missing. Nabbit. Okay. I am going to enable watering here, which I don't know why I didn't do that. 20,000 is not that much. And I need solid fertilizer, so I got some work to do here. We'll do that. And we do have to do a little bit of landscaping because I kind of neglected that part. Let's grab some... Let's grab tomatoes. Oh, what the heck just happened there? Okay, the ground is not level. I gotta fix that. As a matter of fact, let's do that right away before I forget. Smooth right here. This needs a little bit of work right there. There we go. Alright, let's see about tomatoes. Okay, we're full. We're full. Tomatoes, where am I going with that? Tomatoes are going to the supermarket. Spin around. Yeah, easily. That tractor there, I'm not using it. I might sell it. I may sell that. I have to go through my inventory of stuff to see what I'm using and what I'm not using. Why are you brake checking me? This guy's gonna be trouble. I can feel it. Okay, slow down. 52,000. So the spring onions sell better. Let's see if I can spin around completely. Yeah, not a problem. Didn't even hit the lady. Okay, so I'm gonna grab up the rest. Actually, you know what? I have to empty out my harvester. So let me. I don't want to just park in the middle of the road. So let me get back there, back to the greenhouses, and then we'll get the harvester unloaded. Get that flour mill going again. Oh, I just dust bunnied that sign. I don't think Dust Bunny watches my videos anymore, but she was one of the big supporters for quite a while. Just gonna grab everything here. I don't know if that's it. I think that might be it. Nope. Wow, there's a lot more than I thought. Wow. I thought I was getting bits and pieces. How much is left in here? Still another 23 pallets. I assume the spring onions is the same deal, right? Okay, let me just jump over this for a second, all the way down there. Now I did gather up a ton of grass off the grass field, the big grass field. And I topped up the fermenter and dryer, and then I took the rest and I put it in the farm productions by the main farmhouse. So I don't remember what I had going in there. A lot of stuff going on in that production, that farm productions thing. But we still have not activated the small BGA that we got. Oh, that's another thing we can work on today if we have time. What are we doing for time? Already at 25 minutes. All right, let me get the rest of this stuff sold here, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay. We emptied out the green onions. I might be able to pick up the rest of the tomatoes. I think we're going to go right to the farmer's market nearby. Simplify things a little bit. Spread the wealth. Spread the products around. Oh no, I won't have room for everything. Oh my goodness. All right. We're just going to jump across the road here. It's right there, so it'll make things a lot easier. And I did deliver quite a bit to the other places, so they should be more than happy with what they got. And I think we have to go on this trigger here. Stop, stop. All right, we're up to $244,000. We got a bit more tomatoes. I'll grab those. We'll sell those real quick, and then we'll get on to some other stuff. There shouldn't be much left here. I close that gate, shouldn't I? Let's empty this first. That's it. That's all we got. Okay. September. Oh, there's another pallet here. Let's grab this as well. Okay. All right, so things I need to do today. I need to get solid fertilizer over to that new production. And I don't remember if I figured out how to make it. I don't know if we can make our own solid fertilizer, so we might just buy a whole bunch. Oh, slow down. Okay, another 8,000. I'm just going to stop here for a minute. I just want to check on a couple of things before we go anywhere. Where are we? Farm supply. There we go. Solid fertilizer. Okay, digestate solid fertilizer. So I do have some. I don't have a lot. Oh, my TMR is maxed out. I got a ton of TMR right now. Interesting. Grass silage. Could be producing digestate here, right? So why do I have both of these active? I need to deactivate that. Lime, I've got 30,000. Digestate, I've got 23,000. And TMR, I am maxed right out. So that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. I'm going to leave that on so it stays maxed out all the time. And then what'll end up happening is silage and hay will start backing up as well, which is fine. We'll have tons. All right, so solid fertilizer, that's 6,700. That's not much though. What's the formula? Oh, that's why I needed the lime, right? Okay, that's fine. Digestate lime. Yeah, I should be okay, but I think I'm going to buy, I think we're going to buy some solid fertilizer to get that production running. Let's go put this guy away. I need to, we should be full on wheat again. I need to grab the smaller truck and we'll get some fertilizer, bring it over. Whoa, those curbs though. It's gonna come down through here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna stop here. All right, where are you? Of course, all the way down again. That should be almost a full trailer, so this will be good. This would be good. Okay, leave that there. This is what I want. Let's grab some solid fertilizer. Just pick that up at the store. Let me get construction. No. Wait, not construction. I need to go in right here and I'll grab 4 of these. 7,600 bucks. Good. They're off to the side, so I won't accidentally pick up seed. Ah! Come on. Seriously, though. Okay, we should be good. Would be a bit tippy. That's all right. If we're lucky, I can just drive over the trigger. These will unload automatically, but only if I'm lucky. Otherwise, maybe we will get that John Deere running. I think there's pallet forks over there. I need to put in a little road through here as well. Should I do that right now? Ideally, it would continue from here and go straight through down here. Okay, fertilizer. This where it goes? Think so. Oh, there we go. Some of it's unloading. Seems to be unloading. Where am I? I need plants. How's this coming? It's unloading, but very slowly. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to leave this here for now. We're just going to see if it unloads over time. Let's get this into the mill. Now recently I've been taking all the wheat and putting it into the farm productions to make seed, but we're not going to do that this time. This time we're going to take all the wheat, put it into the flour mill, activate that. Where's the mill? Where's the mill? I have too many things now. Grain mill. No, we won't deactivate it. Oh, it's already active. Okay, we're good. We've got both oat and wheat coming, so I'm sure both of those are active. That should really make the bakery start to churn out a lot of bread. Okay. All right, where are we at? How's this going? Still emptying. I don't know if you guys can see that, but just emptying in little bits. Kind of weird. Check on that again. How's that coming? Yeah, it's filling up slowly, but all right. It's been a fun experiment. That thing doesn't tip, does it? Open side panel. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. There's no tip side. Unloading side left. Right, left. Okay, anyways, we're gonna super strength this. I think if I lowered the ground a little bit, it would empty right from the trailer. That's one. I don't think this thing holds a lot though. I think it only holds, oh, it holds 10,000, so we're good. Alright, now I can see the trees are starting to produce bonsai, cypress, and eucalyptus. Can we do the landscaping right now? What time is it? How are we doing for time? Let's do that. I'm just going to pull over here for a second. All right, let's get a little bit of a road put in here. What I will do, I think what I'll do, we're gonna flatten this out a bit more. Just a bit more. Okay, then I'm gonna paint this up. Actually not paint, I'm gonna be putting meadow grass. I know there's some like, I could paint grass first, then put on meadow grass on top, but I'm just gonna do it like this for now, rough. We'll tidy this up a little bit more later. All right. Gravel. We're gonna do gravel road. And let me turn this way. And we're gonna start here. I'm using that straight feature. A little too close. Need to go a little bit wider. There we go. Okay. And then I think I will just freehand this. And I want a round cursor. There we go. It's better if I freehand it for this, I think. And this will go in here. I'm just gonna do this. And then we're gonna come around a little bit more here because we do need to drive around here, so. I just want to smooth this out a bit. As a matter of fact, let's make this all gravel so it kind of looks uniform. Look at me, I was being all careful at the beginning. Now I'm just painting like a boss. Okay. That's a start. It's not a definitive end, but this road is pretty good. All right, I'm gonna pop this guy over here for now. We can focus. Why'd it go down the middle? What the heck, dude? Okay, I'm just cutting across. So, I need to start stockpiling money. I will need a tree harvester. And I want a nice one. I want a really nice one. We got a lot of trees to do, and I'm not going to mess around with substandard. We're going to go for one of the nicest tree harvesters. I think I know which one we're going to get. Let me just jump right down for a second here. Forestry harvesters. This fella here. I've always liked the Rottney stuff. So I think we're going to do that. That's got the steep slope pack. Do I want that? Does that matter? Maybe we'll try the John Deere one. I don't think I've ever tried that one. Yeah, maybe we'll get this John Deere. Komatsu is nice as well. Actually, I like Komatsu. Let's get this one. We'll buy it when we have the money. I still need a couple 100,000. We've got a few months left to go, And then we're going to go crazy with the trees. And we'll start planting more right away into the area just ahead of us here. All right, let's check on the animals. I think they're all good. I've got 7 that are at full age, 36 months, so I can probably sell those. And I've got 16 here at full age, so I'll probably sell those. Lily's Rest, I've got, I think we're at full capacity here. I think. That's okay, we want milk. We got 21,000 liters, and Salem Sanctuary, these guys are still a bit young. Only a little bit of milk, that's okay, that's fine. Slurry is completely maxed out though, so this is where the new BGA stuff's gonna come in. Oops, I better move. Okay, so slurry. I don't know. Don't think it does. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself a little bit here, but I've got a water tanker. I got this slurry tanker, but it only holds 18,000 liters. I got 400,000 liters to move. I've got this guy. Does that do... It does slurry. Oh wait, is that slurry or is that digestate? I always forget. It might be slurry. I think this is digestate. Yeah, that's slurry. So I can use this. It's 1,000,000 liters. So we're going to use that to move a mass amount of slurry into the BGA. Actually, no, wait, hang on a second. I can't do that with this one. It's too small. It's too small. It only holds small amounts. Yikes. Okay. 75,000. Maybe I really shouldn't run this BGA. I bought it because it was a quick way to get going, but I feel like I shouldn't even bother. Give me a second here. I gotta think about this. Let's jump over here for a second. Okay, this guy here. It's too small. You know what? It's just too small. So let's just get rid of it before we get too involved. We were planning to put something big here, and the BGAs that we're looking at are the big ones. They're very expensive. What is this one? This one is 435. It's a fair size, but what I really want is this guy. That's 1,000,000. Wondering if I should take a loan. What do you think, guys? Where's the triggers on this thing? It's all on this side, right? Is there any triggers on that side? No. I could pop this down right here. 298. I need... Oh, man. Still need another 900,000 for this. Ooh, this one's sexy. This is 1.5 million. Where are the triggers for this? I don't see them. They're around this side. It's nice though. I like this. This is cool looking. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. I could just pop this down right here. 1.5 million. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. 1.5 million is a long ways off. Yeah. Okay, I gotta think about that. I gotta think about it. No rush for BGAs. It's okay if the slurry backs up. As a matter of fact, I can burn some with by using it for fertilizer. Still have 363,000 liters of grass in here, and then over here we've got almost 1.8 million liters of PMR and silage. So, yeah. All right, do I have another load here? Yes. Okay, so I need 1.5 million for that BGA, and I need another 450,000 or so for the tree harvester. I need 2 million bucks. I need 2 million bucks. I think I might be going to the bank. I'm not sure. I don't know how much they'll lend me. That's a lot of money. I'm not sure if I've got that. I don't know if I have enough collateral for that. Of course, I got to pay it back, right? So whatever I borrow, I got to pay it back. So that's a challenge. Actually, let's have a look. Let's just check it out. Where am I? Not here. Finances. I already owe 800,000 though. Let's see how far we can borrow. Maybe we'll get that BGA, but I'm not sure that we've got enough. I don't think our credit is good enough for that massive amount. I wish I didn't have to do 5,000 at a time. 100,000 at a time might be nice. Okay, so we're in for 1.5 million with the bank. It's still letting me go. Can I get to 1.5 to buy that BGA? Oh, yeah. Bet you I come up just short. There we go. We have enough. Letting me borrow $2 million. Okay, why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? I don't like taking loans generally, but you know what? I'm feeling a little saucy today, so I think we're going to do that. Let's get that BGA built. Right after I drop off this load of wheat. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna let that empty out. We're gonna teleport over to this guy. Let's get that done. I'm kind of excited about doing this. So the ground's not flat here. There is a field there. So why don't I, first of all, get rid of the field because that'll do some weird stuff sometimes. It will automatically flatten everything out. But we might need to do further enhancements afterwards. Okay. Construction and factories were right down at the bottom. This beast. And I don't know where the triggers are though. Okay, there's one trigger there. One trigger there. I'll leave a bit of room. Actually, I should turn it around so the back of it is towards land is not owned by me. Why not? Does it need that much real estate on the... What? I own all the way to the road. Why is it not letting me do that? Maybe it's this guy? Maybe I need to own that guy. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Let's borrow. There we go. I think that'll be enough. If I buy this, which I had planned to do anyway. Okay. And then construction. Not enough money. What do you mean not enough money? Oh, because the ground is not level. Boy, oh boy, this is... I don't know how much to borrow. Is that another 100,000? We're getting there. We're getting there. There we go. But that was the problem. And I'm just going to put it... Yeah, I think that'll work. Here we go, guys. Oh, no. I don't like what it did to the road there. This worries me a little bit. Yeah, that worried me. Oh boy, that's not good. Is not good at all. I am going to, I think I'll smooth. Hope that takes the road back down to where it should be. I don't mind the rest, you know. It's the I don't like messing with the official roads. Okay, that looks like it's okay. All right, and then over here, there's lots to do here, so I'm just gonna get to it. We're gonna smooth all this out. Okay, so this is, actually I may need to lower some of this. That pipe looks kind of low. So this is where I grab digestate, I believe. And this is where I dump in manure and silage probably. And this, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I've got 1 million capacity here. That's perfect. I'm going to activate this, and then we're probably going to do manure as well. What are we getting out of this? We're getting electric charge, methane, and digestate. I think I'll do both. Manure and slurry. I just need to make sure that I've got fertilizers. We may get rid of the fertilizer spreaders, the manure and slurry tanks, and just make our own solid fertilizer. And just take all the manure, all the slurry, and run it through here. I think that's going to be the plan. Looks good. It's actually big, but it doesn't look like imposing, right? And we'll get some trees in here. We'll make it look nice. All right, very cool. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. I am just going to plug away here. Just going to plug away. What we'll do off camera, I have no idea. Maybe something, maybe nothing. We'll see. And we'll take it from there. So, brand new BGA. Awesome. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the like button on your way out if you can. And well, subscribe if you haven't. And I will catch you guys later. I hope you have an amazing day.